I was born just for this moment. I feel like this isn't my fate, I was chosen. Fight my whole life, I was bruised, never broken. Fought my whole life to be here, gonna own it. Give me the trophies, the round of applause. They gonna know me, I sound the alarm. I run through fire, I break through the walls. And I know in the end's gonna be me standing tall. You feel that pressure? I know it's for me. Yeah, I want it all. Yeah, I want the glory. Yeah, I want it all. I want the glory.
Wanting the glory is not enough, man. There's so much more that's desired, and around this time, the Warzone guarantee is desired, and we got qualifying matches that will take place. One of them, Allison Wright, makes her Warzone debut as she competes against Violet, that rowdy rebel of the women's division, who moves on. And then in the men's division, we got another one. It's going to be Ramos going one-on-one. But Azrael, there's a very interesting piece of information between these two men when it comes down to that very briefcase. But we'll get to that as it is our main event of the evening. But speaking of something more important, tonight, the WPW World Heavyweight Champion returns, and it is all on the back of dealing with his brothers, man. He's got something to say when it comes to everything that's going on. We hear from King later on tonight, and I guess we're not waiting until later on tonight. The World Heavyweight Champion is here right now. The man in King's position, man, you gotta feel for him. You gotta feel for him. He's in this predicament, and he doesn't want to be. He wants the family reunited, but they're not exactly keen on doing things his way. He showed up last week. I can't even call it last week, you know, because it was probably about 2 weeks ago. At this point right now, it was probably 2 weeks ago when King made his just sudden re-emergence, and I can't say took out both brothers, man. I won't say that. He didn't do anything to the degree that we know he could have done, but he definitely did make a statement. And now I guess it's time to find out what the next step is in that entire journey. It says follow the King way and it'll lead you to victory. But neither man wants to do it that way, and they've also got their differences between each other too. I mean, what is it that the world champion has to say? Let's get to it. Let's get it cracking. You know, there is a really distinct feeling that is coursing around this arena right now, and it's going through each and every one of you. You can feel it the same way that I do, and it's radiating off of two men the most. These two men, they were under my wing for the longest, and you would think with all of that time, carrying all of that gold, having all of that success, that one thing would lead them to another, and the lessons they pick up from me would be the lessons and the keys to success. But somehow or another, that success, that key to success, has been turned into desperation. It's been turned into confusion. It's been turned into everything that it doesn't need to be. I tried to instill lessons into my brothers, and what did they do? They turned on one another instead of with one another. They didn't do things the way that they were supposed to be done, and because they didn't do things the way that they were supposed to be done, it fell on me. I had to come back here, and I have to be the one to set the two of them straight. Now, I understand that both of them have a temper to them, so of course they're gonna be a little bit upset, but in due time, boys, you're gonna understand that my way, the King way, is the right and only way to deal with situations. And if both of you need a learning lesson, then you'll show up at the Warzone guarantee and allow me to teach you both the right way to handle business.
I'll just be the outcast. I'll just be the outcast.
Scathing words, man. You don't get more straightforward to the point than that. The world champion laying out the challenge for his brothers. Back here in the Warzone, man, we got our very first qualifying matchup of the night coming your way. And what better way to kick it all off than with that man Junior. The young star made his return this past Sunday. And now, y'all already know, it's time to get it. It's time to do it. It's time to do some work, boy. Junior is here again, and y'all already know the Warzone guarantee. Hey, it's almost entirely changed the careers of every person that's ever won it. So now you're looking at a situation where Junior has the opportunity to make a huge statement. Trying to just take my mind off of that entire thing to begin this show off. Just a combustible situation that has to deal with the world champion and Eli and Christian. It's a real different type of situation that the King is dealing with at the current moment. He's trying to put his family back on the right track. And when you're trying to tell somebody that your way is the right way, when they believe that theirs is, you're already fighting a losing battle. Uh-oh. Oh, we speak of returns, baby. That is one right there, and that is a ghost from Junior's past. Man, I said it. Anything can happen here in the Warzone, and this right here, this is an example of it. Joshua Simmons is here. That man that used to run wild alongside Junior, a part of the Dream Chasers, is now his opponent in a qualifying match for the Warzone guarantee. This wouldn't be the first time that these two met though, like at all. If I think back and I know my history correctly, I would definitely say that it's been the track record that Junior has not been able to defeat Joshua like in any of their matches. I believe Junior has absolutely lost every single time they've had an encounter. So this is already going to be interesting enough. Gonna shoot him off into the ropes, going over. Then bro just stood to the side and let him run. Just stood to the side and just let him run. He's like, what are you doing, bro? You wilding over here. I'm trying to get a quick one out though. Oh, he just countered it. Come on now. Oh, okay. a rivalry renewed in this matchup here. I mentioned that these two went to wars, like, but Junior never being the one to come out on top. But this is a moment. He needs this moment. We got several qualifying matches. Now I think about it, we got a bunch of qualifying matches to make it through tonight. We were only able to talk about 2 of them before, you know, we got absolutely cut off. But I mean, it turns into one of those situations of like, what do you really expect? You know, like, this is Warzone guaranteed time, you know, so we got qualifiers that's about to be coming your way all throughout this entire story journey. Somebody's career is about to change, and when it does, there's gonna be nothing left for the rest of the roster to do but to watch when it happens. And Junior's in a bad way right now. He getting his ass beat. I didn't think I was gonna have to talk about it, but Junior getting his ass beat right now. He getting taken back to that place he was in before, where Joshua was just decimating him, man. Oh, that's tough. Out of nowhere, a super kick. He gonna pick up the pace now. You shouldn't have let him do it. You shouldn't have let him do it, boy. Now he about to fuck you up. Get up. One more. He stopped me in my tracks. Hold on. Now he's going over. Oh, he tried something. You tried it. Guess what? Junior about to shut you down real quick. He about to shut you down real quick. Don't worry about it. Turn around. He gonna sit you up here. And then guess what? The master of the neck breaker. Oh, he was ready for that. And then a neck breaker of his own. He said, sit down, boy. I knew that. He ain't done. He ain't done. Why you turn your back? Bow, sit down. You thought he was out of here. He caught you lacking right in the corner. Boy, that'd be poetic. Oh, that would have been poetic for it to end like that. Oh, tried to scoop you, boy. He tried to scoop. Oh, no, he didn't. Yes, he did. To the side of the head, and then he still ain't done. He still ain't done. He got something else for you. Oh, good grief, a beautiful stunner. He rolled through on that one. The count and cover to win. I thought I was going to say to win the match, but damn sure it didn't pull it all the way off. And then you got another one for you. No, he don't. Junior counters now. I think he needed that, bro. That would have been GG no re if he would have lost that right there. What you got on your mind, Junior? What you got on your mind? Oh, frog splash misses. Scooped up. On the shoulder. Hung out to dry. And he said, no. Get up. I'm just getting started. Just getting started. Get up. Oh, duck the clothesline. Come on. Junior got an opportunity here. He's got to make it count, though. Nope, never expected that right there. That was clean. Yeah, a lot of people slept on Joshua. It was a thing that was, said to me by one of the people that watched Warzone. It was like Joshua Simmons was the man that was kind of like the one that didn't really matter in the team, which it sounds crazy for me to even, repeat that statement, but Joshua Simmons is a man to be messed with, bro. I don't understand the disrespect, I know Junior is the young star and all that, but like, I personally just don't see it. I don't see where the disrespect come from. But this looks familiar. Wow, we've definitely seen that before. Yeah, we've definitely seen that before right there. We ain't gonna talk about it though. We gonna let that rock. This is Junior after all. And he gonna sit down because of it. You feel me? There you go, scoop. Bow, we see, bro. It's certain things they gotta get worked on, Like I know People watch some legendary film and they like, I gotta get it done. Up on the shoulders. Sit down. No, he still ain't done. He said, get up. Get up. On your feet, boy. Oh, you ain't gonna get on your feet? All right, heard you. What's the, oh my God. Junior don't know where the hell he at. He has no idea where he's at. He gonna slide one, kick your ass in the face. Sit down. I told y'all, standout of the team was Joshua Simmons, and he just proved that again tonight. That is crazy. It was a gutsy performance by Junior, as always when these two meet, but Joshua, forever the aggressor, forever the victor when it comes to these two men. Step number one is complete in changing your own career. To be a set of tournaments as we head along into Sparking Zero. We finally got a release date for the next installment of the Tenkaichi series, and as we make our way to Sparking Zero, we're going to be having a series of tournaments. There's going to be 12 in total. The 1 million Zenny Tournament of Champions was legendary, and it is uploaded in its entirety on the channel here in its own playlist. But now we are switching gears, man. We're running into some tag team action because Cash Out believes that they should be the #1 contenders for the tag team championships, but things here, they ain't given, boy. They're earned. And I know damn well it's a locker room full of tag teams that's got something to say about that. You can't take away from what it is that these two have done, though. In their short time here, they've ruffled some feathers. But at the same time, they've also proven that they do kind of have that fight in them, you know? Marcel Green, Mason Key, they make up this team, and them turning their attention to the tag team scene is probably one of the most detrimental things for the tag division, because we've seen what they do when their minds are separate. They're on different goals, but still having each other's backs. That's one thing that's always stayed the same. They've always had each other's backs, no matter what their goal is at the current moment, and now they focus on the tag division. Did I speak too soon about saying that they would be a threat? I believe I did. I believe I spoke a little bit too soon, because this right here, oh, I need to calm myself, because this right here is the greatest tag team ever to do it in this business known as Warzone is the Young Gold. This crazy, man. This is crazy, man. We got Cash Out versus the Young Gold. This is going to be interesting. Again, man, I ain't call them the greatest tag team for no reason. I didn't call them that for no reason, all right? Y'all better understand. They didn't come a long way since being paid by Newman. Now, Newman should be basically the one getting paid to be around them, you feel me? Like, he should be doing a nice amount of money watching, you feel me? Because they bring it in every time they hear. This is real crazy to me, man. This is real. This is like a surreal moment, you know. I didn't expect to see the Young Gold come in here. You already know, man. Marcel and Mason, they're crafty, you know. They crafty with it, but are they about to be crafty enough to basically make it through this challenge? Yeah, just shut him down with a super kick to start out frame one. Yeah, appreciate you for coming, my boy. Definitely appreciate you and everything you've done for this business, but Mason gotta work you. Mason gotta work you because it's his next job to do, you know? It's his next job, and he about to go ahead and put the beating on you. It's nothing personal. Nothing personal, baby. Respect everything you've done for the business. Boy, Norton is wheel. Okay. He's reeling a little bit right now. He ain't expect this house of fire from Mason. I know he didn't. But I already expected it, man. I already knew what was going to be coming from Mason Key. Tag made. We heard you, ref. Don't worry about it. We heard you. Sit down. Come on. On your feet. You kind of, okay, yeah, you knew it. You knew it already. You knew it already. Ooh. Tag made to Andrew, who's coming in trying to save the day. Oh, you had to slow him down. You had to slow him down. You tried to catch him lacking. He wasn't here for that. He wasn't here for that. None of that. None of that. Combinations left and right, and then finish it with dumping him on the back of his head. Frequent tags. I like it. That boy Andrew is in a place that he has no idea what it's called. That was a statement cover if it was anything. That boy Andrew is trying to play you for a fool, Mason. I'm not gonna lie. He's definitely trying to play you for a fool. Uh-oh. Scooped him. Oh! Damn, he scooped you, my boy. I ain't know he was gonna scoop you like that. I would've said something, you know. I would've warned you about that, but he damn well scooped you. Oh, and dropped you on the back of your head. How you feel about it? How you feel about it? This is Andrew. This is one of the best to do it, man. You better realize it. Tag made now. Finally starting to get in sync as these two. Then double knees of Meteora. Like I said, I was hopeful that they would finally start clicking, and you know, it took some time, but they here now. Oh, he got out of the way of that stomp. Oh, kicked him in the forehead, boy. Gonna shoot him off into the corner now. The counter from Norton. A swinging neck breaker. Tag made to Marcel. He came in and got stole on. Norton ain't here for these games no more. He said y'all had your little run in the sunlight, but now you gotta get reminded. You got a little cocky, and we gotta remind you of something real quick. Oh, okay, he went under. That was beautiful. And then still rolled through again. He's trying to catch you lacking, bro. He's trying to get you with the roll up. He been trying to do it since the beginning. Uh-oh, counter. Yeah, what you thought? Yeah, what you thought? Hold that. Foamy. Oh! That was nasty. Scooped. Power bomb. I was about to say, bro, I know Andrew ain't dead. Like, I was waiting for him to kick out because I already knew I ain't gonna start it the usual. Andrew don't die that easily. Like, come on now. Y'all know who this is. That's one half of the greatest tag team of all time, you know? And if you know it, then why don't you pretend like you know it? And you know that Andrew ain't going out like that. He shot him off the road. Oh, he seen that coming. He did his studying, boy. Definitely did his studying. Come here. Where you going? Where was you going? He trying to get out of Dodge. He's like, I can't tag, so I got to get under this rope. I got to get somewhere because he is beating my ass. I don't think this is going to be better. Not at all. Your spine, done. Right down on the apron, the hardest part of the ring. It's over. He ain't done with you. It was supposed to be over, but he countered. Bow, boy, sit down. Uh-oh, he said it's over. He's gonna put you to sleep. Or so you thought. You thought he was gonna jump over there, bro? Why would you think he was gonna jump over there? He ain't gonna jump over there, but he is gonna take your goddamn head off. The count of 3, send him back into the ring. Go ahead and put a bow on this one. It's over. Frog splash in the springboard fashion. Again, stick a fork in him, bro. It's over. You see what he did to him out there? Oh my, he kicked out before a 1. Stupid. The hell you try to go over there for, like he wasn't gonna steal on you. That's his man's in the ring, boy. He was gonna steal on you. Ah, oh! That was dirty. Oh, he kicked out. Bro, is that fan good? Is he good? Like, we was hearing him. He was out there wilding. We understand passionate, but that's different. Is he gonna let you tag out? He definitely is letting you tag out. Don't know if I would have done that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Unless you're Marcel and you don't care. You can be Marcel and not give a damn about what is going on right there. Spear broken in half. This has won them many a times in victory. But a kick out from Norton. He ain't about to have that. He ain't gonna have that. He said, you about to go to sleep then. You about to go to sleep then, boy. Come here. Just shh. Don't worry. Damn, Andrew came in there. Damn, and kicked him in the back. We normally only see him break up something. Bro got in there and kicked him in the back. Or the sling blade. There we go. That boy, you gave him some time to wake up in a neck breaker. You gave him some time to wake up and he's taking advantage of it. The cover now by Norton. Oh, broken up. But down goes the referee in the process. Yep, come here, boy. Big clothesline. He loaded that one up. Tag. Who said that? I heard tag was made. And that sounded like the referee's voice. But the referee's down. That was a little weird, bro. That was a little weird. I had to call that out because I wanted to figure out what that was, you know. But hey, we ain't gonna address it all the way. We're gonna let it rock. Oh no, he didn't. Bro hit you with it. Damn, he doing you dirty. Damn, he did you dirty. Marcel, don't do it to yourself. Oh! Yeah, that was probably going to be it. I'm not going to lie. He got in there and out of nowhere got floored with that elbow. That was probably going to be it if he didn't break that up. Shoulder breaker. And I don't think you get any type of salvation because in comes Mason, and I'm sure Mason about to try and put that work on you. So come here. Just come on over here. Scooped him. And guess what? Oh, it's no way. Beautifully transitioned into the cut. Boy, Marcel was already on his way. He was already on his way. He knew what it was. He knew what type of time it was about to be on. That was beautifully executed, man. The counter into driving his face into the mat. Boy, did y'all see the height on that elbow? He got some hops on that one. Mason felt every bit of that. Hold on. Yeah, you thought he was about to go down stupidly. No, he was not. Off the ropes. Tilt the world. These teams going at it. I'm not gonna lie. Springboard. Sit your ass down. Why you swinging like that? Uh-oh, that's no breakup. Oh. There was no breakup. I got afraid for him. Tag made now to Andrew. Coming in again. Oh, a spear caught him in half. The spear just broke him in half, man. The tag made to Marcel. He probably about to put this one away. Oh my God, he sure is. Look at that. Beautifully delivered. Oh, he got back on his feet. Dumped him on his head. I don't know where the hell Andrew just got all this back from, but... Oh, he scooped him. Yeah, he was already here. He was already here. Look at that, bro. The seamless amount of knowing one another is crazy. He knows that Marcel was done. He knew it. And he's like, bro, I'm not going to let you rock like that. I'm not going to do that to you. Dumped him on the back of his head now. It's great. Oh, counter into the roll up. Caught him with the roll up. And holy weaver. Oh my God, he actually caught him with it. Oh my God, I did not expect him to actually catch him with the roll up. Wow, crazy to see this highly competitive matchup end in that fashion. Man caught him lacking literally. That was crazy, man. That was absolutely crazy. But speaking of stuff getting crazy, it's about that time we go back to the qualifying matches. And up next, Violet goes one-on-one with a new star known as Allison Wright. Back here in the Warzone, it is that time again, ladies and gentlemen. We go back to the qualifying matches. When we're all done here, there will be 6 competitors that have qualified for the illustrious Warzone guarantee on each side. And for Violet, somebody that's really new here, this will work wonders for her career. Not only getting the win here tonight over somebody like Allison Wright, who has a very storied past and decided to join the Warzone. This is going to be one for the ages if Violet can have it her way. Violet nonetheless is ready for in-ring action, but is she ready for this competition? The competition from a woman that has been all over the world and now decided to bring her journey here to the war zone. This is Allison Wright. It may sound kind of crazy to read it off, you know, but she's been all over the world, you know. She's been to New Mexico. She's been to Japan. She's been to WWE. She's been to the indie scene. She's been everywhere there is to be in terms of in-ring competition. And she made a really bold statement, showing up and choosing Marilyn Lopez as her first target. But now Allison must overcome, and she must win in her debut, or everything that she's set up becomes for naught. If you haven't seen her yet, this is gonna be a brilliant introduction for you, but trying to get a quick win is Violet, but doesn't even get a wand. Oh, off the ropes, hold on. Oh my God, she stepped out of the way in the most smooth way I've ever seen. Like, if she would have let that rock, it would have been beautiful, but she didn't, and now she's just trying to sleep her real quick. But like I said though, the rebel nature of Violet, just coming in here, trying to shut down everything that Allison stands for. Sheesh, man, if you're trying to beat the hell out of her, you don't want nothing to be done or said about you. Oh my God. What can you do? What can you do, man? Because, wow, they kind of sold you on that. I'm not gonna lie. They definitely, like, kind of sold you on that. Scooped her, come here. And the thing is, like, there's a number of problems still. Like, there was a patch that was done earlier today, and I think there's another one that's coming tomorrow to patch in the Saudi arena. But all of that stuff is outside of Warzone stuff. But like, it's patches that are coming to the game, and I'm hopeful that one of these patches fixes stuff that is like actually obviously wrong, because by the time the Saudi one comes, it's gonna be probably later in the week, if I'm not wrong. Like this, it'll be probably on Tuesday or something like that when we get the Saudi update. So pretty interesting stuff, man. Pretty interesting. We'll see how all this pans out and how different things get affected or don't get affected when the updates come. But for now, Allison is just about to go ahead and stick a fork in it. You know how we do it. And then scooped, dumped on her head. Scooped and dumped on her head. Let's go. We've seen this before, man. We've all seen this before. On your feet. Everybody in the arena, on your feet, and close it out. Eclipse it. Eclipse it. Put it in the books. Write her name in the Warzone guarantee. She's there. I already told y'all, bro. We seen it before. We knew what was coming. That eclipse from the top rope, it puts anybody out. So it's up, man. Y'all know what the Warzone guarantee looks like. Allison Wright is there, and since Allison is there, boy, you already know it's about to be a banger.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want a guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium is showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Hit it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort and it's effortless. Imagine if I
Did try.
acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me. Who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This just a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. It's written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The foot you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you have before the cards were down. I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Amy's on my back, wifey on my lap. She my better half, heavy when I stab. Pockets getting fat, passion never left. Say it with my chest, got a problem, yes. Leave me in the flesh. You don't cut the tag, I don't do the set. Not defend the threats, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, not holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh. What you think this is? What you think this is? Deadly with the raps, how could you forget? Thought I might have left, thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up, thought I'd think again. Petty, that depends, what's the latest trend? I don't have a clue, I don't follow them. They just follow me, keep them on the edge. Keep them on their toes, keep them wondering. Keep them wanting more, eating out my hand. Don't look at the score, don't look in the stands. Focused on my goals, execute the plan. Beat me at my game, never not a chance. Walk you through my pain, show you who I am. Don't get what it pays, loyal to my brand. Foot is off the brake, stepping on the gas. Knowing at my pace, catch me if you can. Far from done, got so much left to give you. Not a man, I was that person detrimental. 2020 me can never hold a candle to the present day. Me standing here before you, overstep the store you give up, can't afford to keep my standards. I ain't changing that for no one. Digging deep, still got that hunger. Press record, you hear it.
Man, it was a crazy time when it was a return of Warzone announced, and there was a bunch of different buzz going around this show. But speaking of returns, somebody that's making another one, man. He's making another one. He's gonna right his wrongs. He's gonna definitely right his wrongs from the last time I said he was returning, you know? This is a redemption time. The Warzone guarantee is calling. And if you ask somebody like the American athlete, he came in, won a qualifying match, went on to the Warzone guarantee, and not only did some work, but bro actually did what I wouldn't have expected. I don't think anybody would have expected him to do what he did, which was absolutely cutting down the tree known as Berserk, shocking the world, and going on to win the very first Warzone guarantee. Did he get to use that briefcase? No, he did not. But the big guy is here, and he's about to attempt to run in his footsteps. The footsteps that we've seen others do. Unfortunately for the big guy though, he got some stiff competition. He's got some real stiff competition, and I mean that quite literally. A man that will punch you in the face and then ask questions later. Oh, it's damn real. It's damn real. Adam Dixon has a chance to write his name in the Warzone guarantee matchup. He has to make it through the big guy. I won't lie to you. If anybody can do it, it's damn well gonna be him. It's damn well gonna be Adam that can write his name in the Warzone guarantee. But we got qualifying matches that are still to come later tonight and next week. So let alone whoever makes it out of this portion of qualifying, they still got competition that's going to be added later on. They have no idea who those people are. If I had a choice, I would want to qualify later rather than it being sooner. You get more of an advantage. You get to sit back and watch who is your competition, and you'll be able to study a little bit more. Not only do you still have to win your qualifier, you know, you still have to do that, but you get a little bit of an edge when you're able to kind of gauge the scene a little bit more. These two set for battle, and the big guy starting it out fast and strong. It's like I expected from him. He about to put all the power on display right now. Every last bit of it. You're about to see it. Damn, G, you just gonna stomp on the back of his head like that? I know you're not. I was about to say. I thought bro was turning him over to pin him, and I'm like, come on now. You already know. You already know that this is not the vibe we're going with. We're gonna turn him over now. Stomping. Oh, that's not good. You got this man that is ready to rip your head off. And I don't believe this is a smart decision for you to sit here and do a collar and elbow with him, and now he's just gonna force you and back you up into the turnbuckle. Like, look at this. That was not smart, bro. Why would you try to do any type of power? Damn. Tried to go after the leg. Did that first punch, did it do any type of damage? Yeah, I think you're just pissing him off at this point. You're pissing him off at this point, and I don't think this is a smart idea. Into the ropes. Come here. Spine buster. Sit him down. Float over. 2 count and no. We've been able to slow down the pace of this match to where exactly he wants it to be. Boy, my God. I was about to say the speed at which he spun that man around and made it look easy, but Adam Dixon is like pocket change weight compared to the big guy. So no, but he look, boy, he used that momentum. He used that momentum to pull you over. Now I seen that. Going under and then sit down. Big left-handed clothesline that time, and now you're just gonna beat the life out of him, stomping away. But you put him into a triangle? We put him into a triangle choke? There's no way. There's no way. No. It's not possible. It is not possible. I gotta go write a complaint. A quick complaint. I'm about to write a complaint. Don't even worry about it, y'all. I gotta write the complaint. Oh my God, he's putting him in another submission. There's another one, and he tapped out. I was about to go write a complaint about the previous submission, and then Adam was like, no, don't even worry about it. I got you. Don't worry about it. I'll change it to a different one. You feel me? Bang. Adam Dixon is out of this world, man. Completely out of this world. I did not expect that from him, but go ahead, write his name in there like I told y'all to do before. Doomsday, the most fun time of the year for Warzone, is on the horizon. We will make it there later in this calendar year, but right now, Teresa Seiss is here. We got another women's qualifying matchup coming your way, and Teresa, that's damn well got something to prove. The last time she was in action, it's almost like she allowed her opponent to get pinned. But now here we are. All the bets fall on her. Everything falls on her. and she has no choice but to perform. A legend watches, and a legend expects results. Teresa always ready for competition, but debuts happen all the time. I don't know why they do that to her name. Why they do that? Her name is Nora, bro. What is I'm trying to avoid it every single time I do one of these episodes. I try to avoid it, but hey, they gonna make me jump into the bag again, bro. Until they fix it all, they gonna make me jump into the bag. Her name is Nora Perez. Why? What's wrong with Nora Perez? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with her name to where it has to be turned into stars? I don't understand. It makes no sense. Absolutely none. But it ain't gotta make no sense. You know why? Because Teresa is about to make all the sense in the world for me. She's gonna do it for me. I ain't gotta worry about it. I ain't even gonna have to worry about seeing this woman's name again, because Teresa is about to make it happen. Back her into the corner, you feel me? Go ahead, get in there, ref. Get in there. Yeah, we know. Don't worry, she gonna give you a clean break. She gonna give you a clean break because that's just what she does, man. She's that type of competitor. She'll give you a clean break. What are you doing? Oh! Didn't expect that, I won't lie. Noah trying to show up and show out a little bit. Hold on. No, you're not dancing on her. I know you're not dancing on her. She's gonna live to regret that. She's gonna live to regret that. You getting backed up again. I would stop doing this if I were you. The referee done had to separate y'all twice now. Boy, that was the one right there. Oh, why'd you duck it? Because then she still caught you. She's gonna turn around on that knee? Yes, sir. I already knew it. I already knew it, man. Why didn't you know it? You ain't do your history. Oh, turnabout is fair play. Come on. Guess what? Scoop. Up and down. Damn, Nora. Oh, she said you want to play like that. You want to play like that. I know how to play like that too. Sit down. Oh, that was stiff in that corner, boy. You want to play like that? Got something beautiful for you. Got something beautiful. Insights. Overdubbed. The cover. Shooting the half, boy. That was before a one. That's scary. Where you going? That was, she just basically asked you where you going because you was rolling out. And she said, no. Where you going? Now what's this? Hanging there. Oh, a draping. DDT. And follow it up. Big knee. But Nora been trying to get out of here for the longest and she ain't been able to, and she's still in the death zone. Oh, what? Damn. She had me and Teresa confused. And another big kick right off the face. It's a cinch and a submission now from Nora, who just doesn't get anywhere with that. But a counter now. Followed by a lethal combination that floors Teresa. You still dancing, that's crazy. You still dancing, that's crazy work. She about to put you to sleep while you still dancing. You thought you was the only one that could do all that. Oh. My God, the drop kicks. Then another. The ducking under. It's time to pick up some paces here. Pick up a couple paces if your name is Nora. She been hanging in this one, the 2 count, and no. Laura has definitely been hanging in this one with Teresa. Jeez, she put her out with that kick. To the top, looking to end it. She's looking to end it right here. Oh, missed with the missile drop kick. That was grim, bro. That was probably your shot right there. That was your one. Oh! A sternum kick, boy, that just floored Nora, and she still kicked out at 1. She ain't done, though. She ain't done. Oh, roll through. Beautiful. I ain't expect that one. I ain't expect that one. I didn't know you had that in your bag. She trying to go crazy on you. Nora, you got to shut it down. You got to keep her down, but you just keep dancing, G. Like, you just keep dancing. I don't know what you're doing. Now, look at you. Look at you. Look, goofy. Go to sleep. Good night, Nora. We appreciate you coming, and that super kick to follow. She thinking about it. She was really thinking about it. Is this what I want to do? I think this is what I want to do. It ain't over yet. You thought the onslaught was over with. Hold on, wait a minute. You thought she was finished. No, she was not. Nora trying to make sure that she is, though. And she's still, boy, I told you about it. DDT. I told you about it. I told you about it. You wasn't peeping. She was going to put you to sleep, boy. Oh, what? Oh, no. That is not good. I seen her grab the bottom rope. She had nothing left to kick out after that massive DDT and grabbed the bottom rope, and the referee missed it. Man, that was unfortunate and tragic. But something that is not unfortunate and tragic, we got the confirmation. At the Warzone guarantee, the World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line in a triple threat matchup. King defends against Eli and Christian. That comes this past, I don't want to say this past nothing, but this is going to be the main event of Warzone guarantee. And then next week, we got more qualifying matches coming your way as Princess Brightly goes one-on-one with Luscious. One of these women goes on to qualify, the other they get left behind in some heartbreak and some agony. But that won't be it, bro, because we got another qualifying matchup. It's going to be taking place. Ventana is going to go one-on-one with Scatino, a clash of Mexican style wrestling. It's going to be interesting to see how it all pans out. But speaking of a clash of styles, next week we'll also see a qualifying matchup take place between the Demon Blaze and Travis Amir. It's looking like we're going to have an action-packed next week. So stay tuned for that, because it's going to be crazy when we get more qualifying matches to come your way. We're not done for tonight, though. So let's get it going and continue our path. We got another one coming your way here tonight. Ace Smith. That boy Ace, he already looking like he's in firm control of whatever's about to go on, you know? In firm control. He about to give y'all that work.
I ain't choose the fight chose me. We're gonna put this thing down, just you wait and see. Raising my hand and victory is just a part of me. Drove to the mat and put to sleep is what you're gonna be. Now there ain't no stopping.
Yeah, this is him, man. Y'all already know. Y'all already know what to expect right now. The only unfortunate thing is that his opponent is literally red hot right now. So Ace is gonna have to do some work if he wants to win this qualifier at all. But it does do a nice amount of justice for him if he's somehow able to get this win, because it serves more than one purpose. You feel me? It definitely serves a more than one purpose, and that more than one purpose is because his opponent is the United States champion, King Kyle. Now, I'm only saying that so I can have room to tell y'all about what exactly is going on. This is very, very weird. I've restarted this thing like 3 times already, just to simply try to get the right thing. But do you see this right now? His shirt is gone. The logo for his shirt is still there, but the shirt itself it's as if it's disappeared. It's like his shirt is there. I've gone back. I've went into the creation suite, all that stuff. His shirt is there, but it doesn't show up anymore. I don't know if something in the patch kind of messed this all up or not, but his shirt is definitely still there. The weird moment that is happening where we're seeing this almost tattoo on his chest ain't supposed to be there, and it's not there during the actual like action. So I have no idea what's going on with 2K, bro, but of course we always got different things that is wrong and happening with this game, so all on them, man, you know, all on them. No idea what the hell is wrong with it, why that's the case, but you can see now it's gone. It's like he's actually in ring attire now. I don't understand it. I've tried to understand it, but I'm not gonna try no longer, bro. I'm just gonna go into the match. Like I only made it to, you know, the first 2 seconds of whatever match was so I could see if it was like a design left on his chest, but it wasn't one. But I wanted the correct entrance, like I wanted it to look right, but hey, I gave up. Again, like I said, I restarted it 3 times just to, you know, get a different look, and it just wouldn't run through. But now the heavy hitters come, and we gonna see what it is that Ace Smith can actually mount up, because King Kyle is already on his head. Already on his head. Sheesh. He said, come on, get up. I don't think that was smart. You don't want to do this with Ace because you already know the IQ is there. The IQ is there, boy. He gonna ragdoll you a little bit. He's gonna ragdoll you a little bit, and guess what? He still ain't done with you. Oh, you ain't got no choice. Stand and switch. Stand and switch, boy. Oh, he gonna pay the pay. That's what he doing. He paying the favor back for what you did to him. That's what he's doing. You thought shit was sweet. It ain't sweet. Oh, damn. They actually exchanging here. Hold on now. In the early going into this matchup, and both of them, they jockeying for position, boy. Big knee to the top of the head. Boy, Ace coming out the better on that exchange. I don't really know, like, what is it that Ace can be in many different ways looking forward to off the back of this match right here. The man can be qualifying, but at the same time he can get a win over the United States champion, and we already know what things like that can do for a career. It can work wonders, man. It can work a lot of wonders, but at the same time, do you put your focus and your stock into the United States champion, or do you go forth and make it your biggest effort to win the Warzone guarantee? You got a lot of options here for Ace, but for King Kyle, business is still the same. You're still on top of the world, and then winning this qualifier, making your way into that match. You got a lot of solid work to do as he begins to fly, and he misses. A rare miss by the King of the Sky. There's a lot of different avenues that can be drawn up after this right here. He's up and then draped over the top. Picking up a full head of steam with that knee. Right in the side of his head and the kick out now at 2. Oh, he said stop all that. Did y'all see that? Did you see that what the sudden impact was about to look like? It only take one Aussie. Oh, out of the corner. Out of the corner and out of nowhere a kick out. That is the lethal combination of sudden impact that he has to look for. King Kyle has got to be on watch for stuff like this. Where is he going? Why up there? Oh, because you're fighting King Kyle, you have to go to the skies. I understand. I understand it. It's about proving grounds, you know? Just kick him in the forehead. I agree. I definitely agree. Kick him in the forehead. Scooped. Done. Do it again. Oh, no, he wasn't going to do it again. All right. Oh, kicked off of him. Hold on. Follow it up. Damn, he just punched you in the face and just turned you around. He said, ain't no fancy follow-up needed. I'm just going to do this the old-fashioned way. Then hang him out to dry. I like it. I like it. That was nice. Oh. The hell? Damn. Boy said, I'm going to remind you who the hell I am. No, 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 no. Come here. Come here. He said, you quite obviously forgot. Yeah, come here. He's gonna grab you by the back of your neck. He said, come here, boy. What the hell are you trying to do? Oh, you just gonna rip his shoulder out. That's what you're trying to do. I understand, though. That was beautiful. I do definitely understand it. The process, it was well needed. Stomp him out. Gonna kick him a little bit. He's blocking your foot. No, he wasn't blocking your foot. I was wrong. I don't think you want to. Oh, and you drop back to your knee. I was going to tell you I don't think you want to do that. And then you, oh, got kicked in the face. 90 night, Sweet King. You go to sleep. Oh. That's kind of crazy work. That's kind of crazy work. Oh, he hit the cutter on the outside. I didn't think he was going to actually go through with that. He hit the cutter on the outside. Ace delivered it, and now he's just tossing him around. Like, there you go. Finally a response, but I don't know if that can be considered good or not. Uh-oh. He caught him lacking. Bow! I knew he caught him lacking. The referees counted at 6. Go ahead, send him in the ring. Put a close on it. You know, go ahead and put a bow on it and send it off on its way. It was oh. I almost said that it was inevitable because King Kyle was going to already make it. I'm so afraid for him with these Aussie cutters. Oh, I forgot he could do that. Yo, I forgot he could do that. 2, 3, no. I'm with you, King. I'm with you. Bro kicked out and I didn't expect it. Big clothesline. And another. Ducked under. Scoop slam. Ace is reeling, and so is King Kyle. Oh, they both reeling, boy. It's up if he hit this. Oh, he blocked it. Wait a minute. Running the ropes. That was beautiful. 2 count. No. No, you got to stay focused, man. You got to lock in. You got to lock in, man. This ain't over until it's over. Keep the offense going. There you go. You got to keep it going. Yeah, it's that time. It's that time. You about to shut him down. Oh, big elbow caught him lacking. Oh, into another one. Good grief. He into the cover to beat the United States champion. Oh my goodness. Crazy circumstances just took place. I cannot believe that that's how everything went. But speaking of how things are gonna go, Rude Boy Ramos already making his way down to the ring. But this is our main event, and it is our next qualifying match. Azrael will go one-on-one with Ramos as they reignite an old rivalry from some time ago here in the Warzone. Oh, wait a minute. We know Azrael has been frustrated following the matchup with the American Athlete, but this is abysmal, man. Taking out the knee of Ramos. Now an assault ensues. Oh, now an assault ensues on Ramos. I don't even know if this match has begun just yet. It's been just Azrael beating the holy hell out of Rude Boy Ramos. We know that Azrael's been dealing with a lot of emotion, a lot of frustration. Just starting this year so wonderfully, and then coming up short against the American Athlete, and now taking out all of that frustration on the Rude Boy. Azrael feels as if this Warzone guarantee is his final opportunity to claim what he believes should be already his. This is crazy work, man, and he's going right back to the attack on the legs. I don't know that Rude Boy Ramos was expecting any of this. I wasn't. Oh, back down on that bad knee. He's right back down on the bad knee. Ramos trying to get some type of reprieve, man. He's looking for some type of anything. Oh, and Azrael just taking it to him. Now the combination, the fight now coming from Ramos. Trying to build some momentum for himself, but in turn shut down this aggression, this newfound aggression that is pouring out of Azrael. The springboard connecting. And you go by the name Mr. 5-Star, and you have, as of late, not been able to win the 5-star match, the one that was required. It does a little bit something to your psyche. It does a little something to your mental state. And we're seeing it now. It's all coming out of Azrael at one time. The springboard, big knee connected and landed. There's certain levels of aggression, man. You gotta center in. Like, you gotta hone in on everything that you're feeling. And unlike what we see whenever we're dealing with someone like an Eli King, this is focused types of aggression from Azrael. You're upset, but at the same time, you're able to think clearly and understand what the task at hand is. And right now, I think the task at hand... Oh, caught into a submission. Wait a minute. Azrael got pulled into one. Oh, he's not done. Stomped to the middle of the back. But again, this right here, this is focused aggression. You know what the task at hand is, and the task right now is to claim that briefcase. But in order to claim that briefcase, you got to shut down any and everybody that gets in your way. Because somebody like Azrael that already believes the mountaintop should belong to him doesn't see anybody else fit for that position. And he's trying to take it for himself, but a kick out late almost just destroyed those dreams. The springboard again, though, out of the way this time. Gonna shoot him off into the corner. We've seen these moments of flurries from Ramos trying to get some offense going. Decapitating clothesline. Still trying to get a little bit of that high flying offense and heavy strike damage in there. What can come about from this next step here? Ramos looking at something. Scoop slam. Follow it up to the second rope. Oh, he posing on you. He posing on you. You said, yeah, you thought it was over. You thought it was over. Uh-huh. It's over the castle. Guess what? Don't you do this? Don't you do this? Bow. Sit down. Ain't that what you do? Mm-hmm. Ain't that what you do right there? The cover two. Oh, he caught it this time. He got cussed out backstage and he caught the rope break this time. Yeah, you thought it was sweet. He about to go ahead and put you away. All that you just did at the start, it was for no reason. Ramos remains supreme. The cover on Azrael to put an end to this. He kicked out. Azrael just kicked out. The counter now. He trying to continue. Oh. No. Turnabout is fair play on both ends. That's what you like to do, right? That's what you like to do, right? I can't believe he just did that. I can't believe he just did that. Cover on him, boy. He said, yeah, you want to do that. I can do that too. Ramos surviving too. Oh, no. I don't know why you did that, boy. I don't know why you did that. Sit your ass down. Floating over into the cover. 2 count. Get him out of here. That boy Azrael came in here with a different mindset and a different way to get things done. Wait a minute. Hold on. Bro, you got the job done. There's nothing left for you to do. Why you got to go through all this? Bro, Azrael is going to shatter the knee of Ramos. Like all of this frustration. What the hell is going on with him? You won the match, man. You already qualified. Down on the knee of Ramos, man. I have no idea what the hell is going on with the mental state of Azrael as of late. But hey, we do know he qualified, and we got a lot to see next week. So I love you all. I'll see you next time. Take care and peace.